My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the found. Meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier. Easy?
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Kotallo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work! I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha Clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Mega Clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
I wonder what it's like.
Where'd Kotallo go?
The more I learn about the old ones, the less different they...
Got a minute?
As many as you...
I have to travel beyond the way.
To the ruin.
Yes. They said they came from across. I was...
Hekarro sent out a patrol. We've had more pressing concerns.
Oh, it's okay.
There is... It's...
Anything interesting?
I found an
Oh,
outside.
ever thought of...
That
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood, but also with... Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well. When our mission is done.
I'd be honored. Found anything?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the Ten fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, as they vied for at least the Ten...
There is nobility in that.
Yes.
Anything else?
Gaia,
What is it?
the old... If you kept... They called them sea...
That sounds... kind of gross. What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training. You said there was something...
She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with... I was wondering...
You want to make your...
Yes. Gaia insists if I can get them... She believes these things lie in the...
They're ancient.
I am not as familiar...
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to get up.
I see.
That sounds...
By the tent.
I should get going.
Should you...
I know who to... I'll call you when I'm near... We'll get what you...
Thank you.
Beta's so frustrating. I don't get how she can be so negative all the time. I mean, we're clones of the same woman, and yet... She couldn't be more different from Elizabeth. I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about. With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now. When I met Hekarro, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Fashav was right. Hekarro wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance.
So, we're fighting immortals from the stars now? Looks like it. What's next? Wizards from the moon?
Backing off.
And risk Zoke. In fact, how he destroyed the world and
He definitely was a... I hope Zoe's not upset.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
before Zoe found... I suggested that when Gaia was...
Well, once we get infested.
That's what I said. But she got pretty raw. Which is true. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at them more like you.
You know, to see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I...
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Did you talk to...
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. How do people do this? How do I... What if an apology...
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst.
What makes you think I know any...
Abandoning me...
Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just, we'll get Gaia, and she'll help it. No more zeniths, no more derangement. I welcome it. I wonder how the
Let's just...
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
If I get Omega clearance, and we might finally have...
Can't wait to see their faces as they...
Better them than us. I'll be in touch.
We'll be ready.
Good.
Aloy.
Do you know any...
Only hearsay. They call it it is said so they could live far, as if they didn't want to be
Sounds like something Ted...
About those Grimhorns we were hunting.
To fix the land gods, right.
Thank you.
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one spirit to diminish, and I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
You ever play that board game?
Strike? I was hoping it'd no such luck.
You and Varl doing okay?
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be... But then who'd look...
There's always guitar...
Leave aloud Osser. What could go wrong?
Well, after that...
We'll be ready.
Can't let the cold distract me.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert, near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you. Sounds
Keep
like those
your eyes
Osram could
open
use a
out there,
hand.
soldier.
I'll keep it... An eye out for them if I'm down there.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
To mention, the last time I visited Hidden Ember, I grabbed a pint with the old storyteller. What's his name?
Stemmer?
Yeah. He was going on about some kind of doodad he saw down in the ruins. Maybe you could help him get it?
I'll see what I can do next time I'm out that way. An outpost. Guess this marks the start of lowland territory. I could resupply before moving on.
Don't fall asleep on
Hair like blood. You must... Your actions are known across the lowlands, Easterman. You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what. What I see, what I know, I will share. That way you won't be running blind in these parts. I should probably tell you. There's been reports of rebel outposts all over the jungle. A few set up camp just west of here. A whole squad's hiding out in the south. They've even managed to take over an area southwest of here, where the jungle narrows. Those traitors don't know when to give up. And our squads are at their limit. We could really use the help of a proven champion.
I'll see what I can do.
Welcome.
Greetings, warrior.
Champ. Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here! Aloy! Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or, will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk use for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. old world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Morland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you! Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
No, that's not.
Ah, finally! The wild begins.
My sister.
Let me meet you. No, I refuse.
What's your problem? If you're feeling bold, there's a knock out to class. The remedy.
I don't have to swim down anymore. I think this is the place Morland was talking about. The burrow should be deeper in the ruins. Going down! Nope, that's not the one I need. This looks like that must be the statue. Okay, find a way up there. Oh, it is hot. A vent. There's a crate in that room. But how to get to it? This could be useful. Okay, gotta get higher up to reach the statue. Now to get the burner. Ah! Huh. Made it. Whoa! Well, I got the burner. Better take it back to Moreland. Burrowers. Might have been the ones that attacked Moreland. Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb. Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it. Burrowers. Might have been the ones that attacked Moreland. Next stop, Moreland's amazing elevating orb.
Let's